Yay, peeps, how you all doing out there on the worldwide wobbly wonderful? Lyric L here with you for the full moon in Leo reading. Hooray! Yes, so we're here at this time, reaping what we've sown at the Leo season. That was 6 months ago, currently around about August, when we had the new moon in Leo then. So now you can see what has come to fruition within that area of your chart. See where Leo is in your chart, and you will definitely see a blossoming, a blooming, a learning, a re-education even of what you desire, what your heart desires. And we have to pay attention to the heart greatly, obviously, one of the main organs within our body. And this is a time where we are shining from the inside out, because we are talking about the moon, which is our feelings and emotions and how we express them. People with moon in Leo, happy lunar return, people with moon in Leo, and happy birthday, Aquarius. I know we're still in this time of Aquarius. And so with the moon in Leo, we'll be feeling very loving. We'll be wanting to shine at our best. And we'll see the fruition, as I was saying, from what we've sown 6 months ago. Okay, so Leo is ruled with the heart within us, within our body. It's how we love. It's who we love. Also, we have Venus, the planet that we use for love and beauty, and how we value ourselves, has now jumped in from dreamy Aries, dreamy Pisces, where she loves, and into attention, attention drawing, action orientated Aries. So Venus has moved into Aries today, and so will be another bit of fire for this full moon in Leo to be bouncing off. We also have Mars in Sagittarius, which is another fire sign. So we have a triad of 3 fire signs right now. And Mars is our everyday action, our everyday deliverance, how we use our energy physically and how we manifest results from that. So we'll be having a lot of quite a boost right now of fiery energy, as we have all 3 fire signs, Leo, Moon, Aries with Venus, and Mars with Sagittarius. So we'll have a lot of fire within us for 3 main planets. So as we've been going through Aquarius season, we've been thinking about how to move our lives forward, which is the best way that we should be going. How can we invent ideas that will be beneficial for the group, for the whole, for more people to benefit from certain positions in life, and to bring more equality. This is what Aquarius is teaching all of us right now. And we can see this in all of the demonstrations that we see around the world. Quite a bit of turbulence happening also with, I would say that was Pluto and Saturn right now in Capricorn. And we just had a great conjunction there, and where we're seeing different structures within governments, within long-held household names. People are changing a vibration rapidly, and we can see cause and effect and change with that. And it'll be highlighted here with the full moon in Leo. We will only wanting to show our true love, what we desire truly, and what sits within us deeply. We don't want to be covering up and pretending that we're someone else. We want to feel the fullness of Leo at this time within ourselves. Okay, let's see what else we have with the planets. As I was saying, Pluto and Saturn are still in Capricorn, still giving the earth literally a shake-up. Capricorn being an earth sign, what we strive for. And so we'll be striving for different things on the planet. We want to be making a new earth, really. And the genius Aquarius is helping us to do that also at this time. We also have Jupiter in Capricorn, and Jupiter brings expansion, luck. It's supposed to be the great benefic, so it'll give you what you ask for. So we have to be careful what we ask for, right? So we have Saturn and Jupiter coming together, and they're bringing changes in structure. And so it depends whether it's a positive or a negative, as they would say. It depends where the structure you want to create, and it depends how you want to expand it. Because Jupiter just expands. It doesn't say, oh yeah, that's a good idea or that's a bad idea. It's just expanding the vibration that you will be permeating on in the area of Capricorn in your chart, to find out where that is. So we'll be expanding new structures, new ways of living with ourselves, and bringing benefits to all as much as we can. Okay, what else do we have while this full moon in Leo. Isn't it glorious? You're going to see it shining. It's going to be a bit like a super moon this evening around about the 8th or the 9th of February, wherever you are on the planet. In the UK, we're going to be having it on the 9th of February. So we're all looking forward to that. And with it being a fire moon, we're going to be very orientated, very action orientated. We're going to be wanting to speak about our feelings, probably join with other people and groups. We have the Aquarius there pulling us with that. So this is the axis of Aquarius and Leo, which are oppositions. And so Leo teaches us to think with our heart, to love with our heart, to think about ourselves, to expand ourselves. And Aquarius on the other axis teaches us to think about others, to find ideas that will help others as well as ourselves. And we can be quite detached emotionally when we're making decisions sometimes. If we look at the way Aquarius is in our own charts, we'll see where that is. Okay, so let's have a look at time passages, shall we? And see. I'd like to read the information on Venus in the fire sign. Simply because we could all do with a bit more love in the world, huh? Okay, let's see where we are. Actually, we can read Moon in Leo. Let's have a look at that. Okay, the moon spends 2.5 days in each sign. With the moon in Leo, a dramatic and loyal emotional nature comes to the surface. Today, you and everyone will encounter a feeling of playfulness and childlike activity. Emotions take on a cheerful tone, and your mood makes you more willing to open up and take your chances with the game of life. You also have an enhanced need to feel respected and cherished today. Emotional hubris could become apparent if you perceive that your ego needs are not being met. When you simply give love and feel love, your warm and generous instincts rule. Your mood will be jubilant today. If you are engaged in any type of creative activity, you will also feel strong emotional ties to any children in your life or any childlike activities, anything that gives you a bit of a childlike thrill. It'd be great to do that over these few days with the moon in Leo. This is a wonderful day to get right down on the floor with children or with activities that you love and play. Honor the psychological need to get free, to set free your own inner child, and it will honor you. Because once we give, we will also receive. It's about the vibrations that we send out into the universe, and the vibration can only be answered in the specific way that we've given out. I'd like to say thank you to my beautiful mug that came all the way from Brazil, which says, do good and good will be coming back to you. Isn't that an excellent vibration? I'd say thank you for that. Okay, so this moon in Leo, we'll all be looking forward to this. At present, we have Mercury in Pisces, and Mercury will be going retrograde around about the 17th of the month, 17th of February, and that'll be going for 3 weeks. And in Pisces, a watery sign, Mercury likes to think and be active. However, it'll have to become more creative, because Pisces rules creativity and has very little boundaries or rules. It likes to go with the flow, literally, water sign. So it doesn't have very little boundaries in that. It doesn't know what it's doing, but it's very easy going, very easy flowing. Doesn't like to get too attached to lots of things. And it might look like people get attached to emotions. Some people say, oh, I know Pisces, they can be very attached, orientated. That's because they like to merge. Water likes to move and get into everywhere. But the actual essence of Neptune, who rules Pisces, is to go with the flow, to know that your waters will run regardless of how you try to navigate them. Not that we mustn't navigate, but also we must give a hand to faith, serendipity, and luck, as they say, or universal principle, or allowing spirit to take place. Okay, so Mercury represents mind. It is a quick-moving planet that spends about 2 to 3 weeks in a sign, unless retrograde. With Mercury in Pisces, everyone's ideas become infused with imagination and sensitivity. Idealistic or dreamy thoughts could make it difficult to remain rational or make decisions that require practical consideration. Your mind is prone to fantasy, so that this is a fortunate time to cultivate right-brained artistic activities. So when we have right-brained activities, it'd be great to use your left hand to draw, And if you're left-handed, great to use your right hand to draw. It's about bringing in a different essence of you, a different side of you, a mutability, so to speak. And then we have Venus here in Aries. When Venus is in Aries, for you and for everyone, love becomes more impulsive. There's a strong desire to flirt and enjoy the chase. This influence can make you bolder in romance, where you are more likely to make a first move. Passions are strong. There is also the potential to be hasty in spending habits. Yes, indeed. Okay, people, well, I hope you all have a fabulous full moon in Leo here. I hope you shine in your glory and express what your heart truly desires at this time. Because whatever vibration we are putting out, it's going to reflect back to us. And the sun and the moon literally show us this, right? The sun coming out, reflecting up on the moon. And then when she's ready, she comes to a fullness to birth out any dreams, desires, imaginations, any feelings that we've let out into the universe. Yes, this is how the universe is working within us and without us, as they would say. So enjoy the fullness of yourself and find time to share with others and bring that pride back. Yeah? Okay, you all have a good one. Take care. Bye.